Hi, my name is Sveta and I'm the founder of Home Staging Montreal. My website is also called Home Staging Montreal and it's all about home staging. Home staging is the art of preparing a house for sale so it sells fast and for most money. I usually have three groups of visitors to my website. The first group is, of course, consumers or home sellers, people who are looking to sell their house and are looking for help. The second group are brokers, people who need to help their clients to sell the house, and a lot of times they employ home stagers. And the third group are real estate investors, people who want to maximize their profit and therefore are also looking for home staging help. I was looking for a business opportunity that did not require large financial investment around 2005. I came across home staging concept and I really liked it, and I thought that that was perfect for me, but I needed a vehicle to promote myself easily and without too much investment. So of course I thought about having a website. I researched on the internet and came across SBI, which I liked everything about it, and I invested in the product and started developing my website in 2006. Started developing my website in 2006. At that time I had a full-time job, so I developed my website and started my business slowly, part-time, and I continued doing so for approximately 3 years. By 2009 though, I was very passionate about home staging and I started getting more and more requests for it as that field became more and more popular in Quebec. So in 2009, I quit my day job, and since then I'm doing it more than full-time. Well, originally I was promoting my home staging services first, but over time I realized that I wanted to expand my service offerings to generate more income, and also clients were asking me for other things which are complementary to my main service. So I started offering services of home staging and decorating, as well as I created a training class for people who would like to develop home staging businesses themselves, and I promote it through my website as well. And the third service is I developed a business of renting furniture and accessories temporarily for people who want to stage their homes for sale. I think very interestingly, pretty much all of it originally came from my website. When I started my business, it was not a very well-known service in Quebec, so whoever was searching for it found me and called me. I didn't have much time or money to promote myself otherwise, so I waited it out. And even today, after I've developed a lot of relationships with brokers, I would say that easily 90% of requests I get are still people finding me on the internet. Well, I don't think I really made serious mistakes because I was lucky enough to pick my domain name right away, which turned out to be a very good choice. Of course, I was pretty much the only one at the time, so nobody knew about home staging. And then I really took my time in learning the SBI system and doing it day by day and in exactly the method that they're teaching you. So my site progressed very nicely. The only mistake I could say is that I took maybe a little bit too long to attack all the different groups of prospects, such as real estate agents, but slow is good also, and it still generates a lot of traffic for me. Well, I think it's an incredible feeling to know that I've completely changed my life. I don't have a job that I didn't like anymore, and I'm very passionate about home staging, and I get to do it every day. And every client I meet and every person I talk to, I help them a little bit along the way. So I think it's created a different lifestyle for me, which I really appreciate. It also allows me to meet a lot of very interesting people and create very interesting network of contacts. And it allowed me to travel as far as Europe to give my training classes. So I'm very happy, and it's all because of my website. Well, I think the very important thing is if you want to generate more business and you already have one service to sell, you should try to find complementary and logical extensions to your primary service. So that would be tip number one. The other thing is, I think the structure of your website and clarity, as well as a lot of information on your website, will help people to trust you and will make them want to pick up the phone and call you, which is exactly what you want. And that leads to the third tip, which is make it easy for people to reach you. Email, phone, put it everywhere on your website, so whenever someone wants to call you, they can. Well, I think that because I am in a service business and people deal with me, they want to know who home staging is and who we are. So the fact that I do have my picture on the site is actually quite helpful because people have the feeling that they get to know me. Also, I'm very open with my information, and when people call me, they've already read a lot of stuff on my website, and they feel that they're talking to somebody who is professional and competent, and that's why they choose me.